The Hunger Games is a complex franchise in which most things are connected, including how future President Coriolanus Snow's actions as a teenager made Haymitch Abernathy's chances in the 50th Hunger Games slim, which made his win all the more impressive. The science fiction dystopian adventure film series is based on Suzanne Collins' book series of the same name and is undoubtedly one of the most successful young adult movie adaptations of all time, especially in the dystopian genre. 5 films have been released, and the most recent one served as a prequel to the original 4. The Hunger Games, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, based on Collins' novel of the same name, centered around Tom Blythe Snow's time as a 10th Hunger Games mentor for the District 12 female tribute, Lucy Gray Baird, played by Rachel Zegler, when he was 18 years old. The 2023 prequel movie filled in many blanks concerning Snow's past and why his hatred for Katniss Everdeen ran so deep. However, The Hunger Games, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes also could make fans appreciate Haymitch, portrayed by Woody Harrelson in the first 4 films, more. Lucy Gray should have been Haymitch's mentor in the 50th Hunger Games. Lucy Gray was the only District 12 victor before Haymitch. Lucy Gray was the last tribute standing in the arena during the Hunger Games, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, making her the winner of the 10th Hunger Games and the first victor from District 12. As fans recall, the Hunger Games were quite different compared to how they were when Katniss and Peeta Mellark were reaped for the 74th annual horror show. It was the first year that mentors were introduced. Instead of being former victors, the game makers decided to give the job to the most promising students at the academy, including Snow. It's unclear when the mentor roles shifted to former victors. But it was likely before the 50th Hunger Games, indicating that Lucy Gray should have been Haymitch's mentor when he was reaped alongside 3 other District 12 kids. However, as depicted in the ending of The Hunger Games, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, Lucy Gray never returned shortly following her win. The prequel left Lucy Gray's fate ambiguous, but it was implied that either Snow killed Lucy Gray or she somehow escaped into the woods. Consequently, Lucy Gray wasn't around to mentor Haymitch for the 50th Hunger Games. Snow erasing Lucy Gray from history and possibly killing her gave Haymitch a disadvantage. All records of the 10th Hunger Games were erased. Choreo Snow and Lucy Gray in The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. Given that the 10th Hunger Games was an all-around disaster, in the game makers' eyes, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes Volumnia Gaul erased all footage and records of the event, something that Snow was well aware of and in favor of. He didn't want anyone to know about his history with Lucy Gray, especially if he killed her. So, erasing all evidence of Lucy Gray from Snow's life, and everyone else's, seemed like his only option to move forward with his nefarious plans for Panem. Of course, Lucy Gray would continue to haunt Snow for the rest of his life.